After the death of Pablo Escobar, the notorious Colombian drug lord, his family faced numerous challenges and changes in their lives. Here's an overview of what happened to Pablo Escobar's family. Wife and children: Maria Victoria Henao, Escobar's wife, and their two children, Juan Pablo and Manuela, initially fled Colombia after Escobar's death to avoid reprisals. They lived in various countries under assumed identities for several years. Eventually, they returned to Colombia and have tried to distance themselves from Escobar's criminal legacy. Legal troubles. Despite their efforts to distance themselves, Escobar's family has faced legal troubles. Some family members have been investigated for alleged involvement in money laundering and other criminal activities related to Escobar's drug empire. Juan Pablo, the eldest son, has written books and given interviews about his experiences and his father's legacy. Asset seizure. Much of Escobar's vast fortune and properties were seized by Colombian authorities and the United States government. This included luxurious estates, cars, planes, and other assets acquired through illegal activities. The family lost most of their wealth as a result. Transition to a low-key life. Escobar's family has tried to live a low-profile life since returning to Colombia. They have avoided public attention and maintained a level of privacy. They have also been involved in philanthropic efforts and have expressed remorse for the harm caused by Escobar's criminal activities. Security concerns. Following the death of Pablo Escobar, his family faced significant security concerns. They had to take measures to protect themselves from potential threats and reprisals from enemies or individuals seeking to exploit their association with Escobar. Rebuilding lives. In their efforts to distance themselves from the criminal past, Escobar's family members have focused on rebuilding their lives. They have sought opportunities for personal growth.
Moving forward, despite the challenges they have faced, Escobar's family members have strived to move forward and create a new legacy for themselves. They have focused on personal growth, rebuilding their reputations, and contributing to causes they believe in. Legacy and controversy. The legacy of Pablo Escobar continues to be a subject of debate and controversy. His family's association with his criminal activities has made it challenging for them to escape the shadow of his notoriety. They have sought to redefine themselves beyond the crimes of their relative and carve out their own path in life. Legal battles and restitution. In addition to the legal troubles mentioned earlier, Escobar's family has also been involved in legal battles related to restitution and compensation for the victims of his criminal activities. They have faced lawsuits and claims seeking financial reparations from those affected by Escobar's drug empire. Media and entertainment. The story of Pablo Escobar and his family has attracted significant media attention and interest. Several books, documentaries, and TV series have been produced that explore their lives and the impact of Escobar's criminal reign. However, the family has generally distanced themselves from such portrayals and has sought to maintain their privacy. Impact on future generations. The legacy of Pablo Escobar has undoubtedly had a profound impact on the younger generations of his family. They have had to grapple with the burden of their notorious surname and navigate their identities in light of their family history. Philanthropic initiatives. In an attempt to make amends and contribute positively, members of the Escobar family have engaged in philanthropic initiatives. They have supported social causes, community development projects, and programs aimed at helping those affected by violence and drug abuse. Personal growth and reflection. Over the years, some members of the Escobar family have undergone personal growth and reflection. They have acknowledged the mistakes and crimes of their relative and have taken steps towards personal transformation, seeking to distance themselves from the dark legacy of Pablo Escobar. Education and awareness. Some members of Escobar's family have advocated for education and awareness about the consequences of involvement in organized crime and drug trafficking. They have used their platform to raise awareness about the dangers of such activities and to discourage others from following a similar path. Embracing privacy. Given the notoriety surrounding the Escobar name, several family members have chosen to embrace a life of privacy. They have sought to protect their personal lives and maintain a low-key existence away from the public eye. Healing and closure. Escobar's family members have embarked on a journey of healing and closure, both individually and as a family unit. They have worked towards understanding and accepting the past, while striving to move forward and create a positive future for themselves and their loved ones. Social integration. some members of the Escobar family have sought to reintegrate into society, making efforts to rebuild their reputations and establish themselves in legitimate professions and endeavors. They have aimed to distance themselves from the criminal associations of their past and contribute positively to their communities. Focus on personal well-being. In the aftermath of the tumultuous events surrounding Pablo Escobar, the family has prioritized personal well-being. They have focused on self-care, personal growth, and fostering healthy relationships, striving to create a stable and fulfilling life for themselves and their families. Advocacy for social change. Some members of the Escobar family have taken on roles as advocates for social change. They have used their platform and resources to support initiatives that address social issues such as poverty, inequality, and drug addiction. By actively engaging in such causes, they aim to make a positive impact on society. Collaboration with law enforcement. In an effort to distance themselves from the criminal activities associated with Pablo Escobar, some family members have collaborated with law enforcement agencies. They have provided information and assistance to authorities in their ongoing fight against drug trafficking and organized crime. Cultural preservation. The Escobar family has also shown an interest in preserving and celebrating aspects of Colombian culture. They have supported cultural initiatives such as art exhibitions, festivals, and events that showcase the rich heritage and talent of Colombia. Business ventures. Despite the challenges they faced, some members of the Escobar family have ventured into legitimate business endeavors. They have sought to establish successful businesses in various industries, aiming to build a new reputation based on integrity and lawful practices. Reconciliation with victims' families. As a step towards reconciliation and healing, members of the Escobar family have reached out to the families of victims affected by Escobar's criminal activities. They have expressed remorse, offered apologies, and engaged in dialogue to promote understanding and closure. Supporting rehabilitation programs. Recognizing the destructive impact of drugs and addiction, the Escobar family has supported rehabilitation programs and initiatives aimed at assisting individuals struggling with substance abuse. They have sought to contribute to the recovery and rehabilitation of those affected by drug-related issues. Environmental conservation. Some members of the Escobar family have shown an interest in environmental conservation. They have supported initiatives focused on protecting Colombia's natural resources, promoting sustainable practices, and raising awareness about the importance of environmental preservation. Advocacy for justice system reform. In light of their experiences and the flaws they witnessed within the justice system, some members of the Escobar family have become advocates for justice system reform. They have called for transparency, fairness, and accountability in legal proceedings, aiming to prevent injustices and protect individuals' rights. Empowerment of disadvantaged communities. The Escobar family has demonstrated a commitment to empowering disadvantaged communities. They have initiated projects that aim to provide education, employment opportunities, and essential services to those in need, with the goal of improving lives and fostering social equality. Personal reflection and growth. Above all, the Escobar family has embarked on a journey of personal reflection and growth. They have sought to learn from the past, make amends where possible, and evolve as individuals. By embracing personal growth, they strive to break free from the shadows of their family history and create a positive impact on the world around them. Rebuilding trust. Rebuilding trust with society and their own communities has been a crucial aspect for the Escobar family. They have undertaken initiatives to demonstrate their commitment to ethical behavior, transparency, and accountability. By actively engaging with the public and fostering open dialogue, they aim to regain trust and reshape public perception. Supporting education. Recognizing the importance of education, the Escobar family has invested in educational programs and scholarships. They understand that education is a powerful tool for social and economic empowerment, and they have worked to provide opportunities for disadvantaged individuals to access quality education. Mentorship and guidance. Some members of the Escobar family have taken on mentorship roles. sharing their experiences and knowledge to guide others away from a path of crime and towards a more positive future. They offer support, advice, and guidance to individuals who may be at risk of falling into a life of illegal activities. Collaboration with NGOs and nonprofit organizations. The Escobar family has collaborated with NGOs and nonprofit organizations dedicated to social and community development. They have provided financial support, resources, and expertise to initiatives focused on poverty alleviation, healthcare, and sustainable development. Promoting cultural exchange. To promote understanding and bridge gaps, the Escobar family has supported initiatives that encourage cultural exchange and dialogue. They have facilitated events and programs that bring together individuals from diverse backgrounds, fostering unity and appreciation for different cultures. Legacy of cautionary tale. Acknowledging the impact of their family history, the Escobar family has embraced their story as a cautionary tale. They actively participate in discussions, conferences, and campaigns to raise awareness about the consequences of engaging in illegal activities and the importance of making positive choices. Redefining success. The Escobar family has redefined success beyond material wealth and power. They emphasize the importance of personal growth, integrity, and making a positive impact on society. By shifting the narrative around success, they aim to inspire others to pursue meaningful and ethical paths. Advocacy for drug policy reform, given their unique perspective and experiences. Some members of the Escobar family have become advocates for drug policy reform. They engage in conversations about alternative approaches to drug regulation, focusing on harm reduction, rehabilitation, and addressing the root causes of drug-related issues. Restorative justice. In their pursuit of healing and reconciliation, the Escobar family supports restorative justice approaches. They believe in the power of acknowledging harm, promoting dialogue between offenders and victims, and working towards repairing the social fabric that has been torn apart by criminal. Restorative justice. In their pursuit of healing and reconciliation, the Escobar family supports restorative justice approaches. They believe in the power of acknowledging harm, promoting dialogue between offenders and victims, and working towards repairing the social fabric that has been torn apart by criminal activities. Embracing second chances. The Escobar family believes in the potential for redemption and second chances. They support initiatives that provide opportunities for individuals with a criminal past to reintegrate into society, emphasizing the importance of rehabilitation, support networks, and creating pathways to a brighter future.